Inflation has happened and prices are not what they used to be. Let's rant about it. Let's talk about inflation for a minute, okay? So we've got customers that come here who have not worked on a car in 15 years or more, and their expectations of what things used to cost versus what they cost now are jarring. They weren't with us along this crazy ride where everything just got more expensive and more expensive. I wish I could do everything for what it cost 15 years ago. If I could, I would be the most competitively priced person in the industry, and I would be crazy busy, and no one could compete with that price. We can't do it. No one can. So our prices are what they are. 15 years ago, you could fill a grocery cart for $100. 15 years ago, you could rent a house for half of what they are now. 15 years ago, minimum wage was half of what it is now. Everything has gone up. The tariffs came in and just destroyed all the overseas pricing, and that got really messy. And I haven't really seen any improvement on that yet. I saw some number that said, like, to live, like when we were kids, I mean, I'm 42, so when we were high school kids, that late 90s, early 2000s era, I remember thinking making 100 grand a year was cool. And I saw something that said in the equivalent times, you would need to make $347,000 to equal that $100,000 from back then. Yikes. So the fact that we're still doing stuff for what we're doing it for is actually not as crazy as I thought it would be. So we're not triple. We're less than double, probably 50% more expensive than it was 10, 15 years ago. But like I said, we're trying to do our best to keep prices down. I wish we could be cheaper. I could give you the shop owner gripe of insurance, blah, 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 cost of all this stuff. I wish I had a solution where we can make stuff for cheaper and install stuff for cheaper, but it's just not out there. I feel like the old man banging his fist saying, I remember when a candy bar, it was a dime. Well, I remember when candy bars were 79 cents and cheeseburgers at McDonald's had a 19-cent cheeseburger deal. I don't think I'm that old, I'm 42, so that doesn't seem like it's that long ago. I really don't know how to end this video other than inflation sucks, but what am I saying that you haven't heard before? It's madness out there, and hopefully we can all relax and build cool cars and have a good time, and the economy can stabilize itself. So we don't have people 15 more years from now shocked that it's twice as much as it is today.